How about the Hep B vaccine that we're giving newborns?
Newborns who are obviously participating in the high risk behavior that warrants the Hep B vaccine. No, I'm kidding, of course, because
Right,
newborns
sexual
aren't. So
behavior.
I think, right, sexual behavior. So I think, Robert F. Kennedy has an interesting point, and European nations appreciate the point. And that point is that many European nations do not recommend Hep B vaccination at birth. In the United States, as rule, almost all pregnant women have Hep B vaccination, have Hep B virus testing. We know which women have Hep B when they're giving birth. That's something that we're routinely screening all women for. I think it is an interesting and reasonable thing to ask whether or not every baby born in America should get Hep B vaccines at birth, or if it should be delayed, as it's done in many European nations. Now, one of the reasons people say we got to do it at birth is that people aren't going to follow up. That, to me, is not a terrific reason. It feels very paternalistic. I'm not sure there's actually evidence for that claim, that there are missed people in European countries, that Americans are less likely to follow up and see doctors and participate in vaccine programs. But to me, that's clearly an issue worthy of debate. And, on my own Substack, at drvinayprasad.com, I had an infectious disease doctor, Megan, and he's writing anonymously. He's an East Coast professor. He has to be anonymous because, unfortunately, the leftists has captured the field of infectious disease, and they don't want to have any dialogue on this topic. But in his anonymous post, he tells the story of a doctor couple who asked, why do I have to get this at birth? And how the system was not giving them a good answer. And he himself is skeptical, and he's an ID expert, that this should be given at birth to all babies. Perhaps the babies that have high risk, who are born in high risk situations, like, a parent has it, et cetera. So I think it's a very good point, and a place where Robert F. Kennedy has a point.